watching Jiggy Jag TV.
Join us at Thunderbird Live for Halloween.
KJAG TV, we are live as live can get from the fantastic Red Shed in Huntsville, Kansas. And we have the world famous Bob Hunter with us tonight. And we have a fantastic music act this evening. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend.
Hello, my name is Greg, and I'm the drummer for Led Zeppelin 2, and I play the part of Bonzo.
So, tell me a little bit about your guys' performance and how you do things with Led Zeppelin as a tribute.
Led Zeppelin 2 is the live experience, so we try and recreate the sights and the sounds of a true, raw, improvisational Led Zeppelin show that you would have seen in the late 60s or the early 70s. Long show, lots of action, we play a lot of hits and a lot of deep cuts.
So, there's a lot of Led Zeppelin acts that are around, and a lot of them, they do their various shtick. Talk to me a little bit about what makes you guys different from some of the others that are around.
So some of the other bands would play the songs exactly like you would hear them on the album, whereas the real Led Zeppelin live, they didn't do that. The real Led Zeppelin fans know that a Led Zeppelin show is going to be unpredictable and energetic, and we'll have the costumes, the drum solo, the Jimmy Page bow solo, and a lot of crowd and band interaction.
So, I always have to ask the bands when they come in here, what the hell did you think of the Red Shed when you guys played?
It's amazing. Well, when we first walked in, we noticed all the memorabilia, and I saw one of my favorite Jeff Beck albums. Jeff Beck was a member of the Yardbirds, who was kind of a part of the Led Zeppelin lore history. And just know that the owner is a great music fan just by looking at the place, and they were super welcoming, and we love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, one of the things you guys do, which I'm absolutely amazed by, not really amazed by, I appreciate it, is you guys promote the crap out of your shows on social media. Talk to me a little about the marketing.
You just have to be on all the socials, and then each of our individual band members will bring our cell phones and get video. Just put as many clips out there just to get the fans excited and let them know about the show, because there's so much information out there that you have to put stuff out there that grabs them, and you got to put a lot of stuff out there when you're putting on a show. You want people to come out, so you got to promote.
That's awesome. So, what attracted you to getting into a Led Zeppelin tribute?
Well, when I was in 5th grade, I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I first started playing the drums. My older brother gave me a mixtape of Led Zeppelin deep cuts, stuff like the Lemon Song, Tangerine, In the Light, and then the Moby Dick drum solo was on the other side of the tape. My brother told me, he's like, you gotta learn this and play this for my friends. So I actually, really early on in my drumming career, I learned the Moby Dick drum solo all the way through, and it was kind of like my staple. Then I kind of progressed into jazz and got into that sort of stuff. And then about 10 years ago, the opportunity came to be a part of this band, and it was like exactly what I should be doing right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what are some other music projects that you did before you got into this?
So I work with a guitar player named Fareed Haq, and he's a Chicago legend. of guitar. He played in Sting's band. Been all around the world with that band. I was also in a band called 56 Oak Road. We played all of the little cities in Kansas, Manhattan, Lawrence, Salina, Wichita, and so it's good to be back. And we're all just professional musicians in the Chicago area, and we all play in a bunch of different bands. And just try and stay busy when you're a musician and living in a big city. You gotta have a lot of gigs to make a living. So. But this is a great road gig. You know, we get to tour the nation. This band has gone to Argentina. We've been to Israel. We got to go there about 10 years ago. And we've been international. We've been to Panama. And we just love traveling, and we play all the big cities throughout the United States. So come and see us when we're in a town near you.
Before I let you go, how do we get a hold of you guys online, social media?
Okay, Zep2.com. That's ZEP2.com. Led Zeppelin 2 with the number 2.
Thanks for doing this.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks to the world famous Bob Hunter for the fantastic photos, and thanks for watching. Jiggy
for you.